Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void. We've got our first ancient site unlocked and we are starting to gather protein butane. I don't know if we still need to have a craft flying over the protein butane field in order to get the resources. We'll find out, I guess. We've got... Where is it? There we go. We have the Just Eat on its way over just to make sure that we have that secure, but it might not be necessary. In fact, we were going to do the trading anyway. So let's swing past and we'll do the trading. And then we'll figure that out as time goes on. Up here, we have one more probe that we can't quite get as far south as I would like. So we might have to wait before we put that out. That's fine. There's no harm in us having a spare probe. There are other points on the map that we could also benefit from having it out, like there, or potentially like down this way, but we've got pretty good coverage so far, I'd say. Right, so quick stock of where we are. The Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 are resting back at base. There is a little bit of injury that does need to be taken care of. There's the Alpha 1 and the Alpha 2 isn't actually too bad, but I do want to get it rounded out. The Beta 1 and Beta 2, they also need to rest. In fact, we could send the Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 out to the next ancient site. Let's do that. Alpha 1, Alpha 2. On your way. So Beta 1, Beta 2 have just arrived. And we have behind the walls an exploration site. The Uber Eats has landed at the remains of a gated community. Judging from the design, this place was built in the early days of the Second Mist, when the upper classes abandoned the cities. The place seems to be in relatively good shape, if somewhat overgrown. Perhaps there are some survivors. Let's have a look around. Hey, we got a big stack of tech. The more our operatives investigate, the stranger the situation gets. It's not entirely clear, but evidence seems to suggest the inhabitants of the gated community actually killed each other, following a dispute about an inheritance. The turrets meant to defend the compound walls are turned towards the inside, and the lush gardens are full of shattered skeletons. The only thing really worth scavenging is the VR entertainment system. Alright. We are not going to go for the fourth initiation just yet. I mean, we could get another site excavating because we have a lot more resources now. Trade materials for tech. There we go. That's swinging things back into the balance. We'll do food for materials here, and then we'll do materials for food there.
Research complete.
There's the Phoenix Combat Aerial program. The Orochi Flares, Nomad, and Afterburner. Now, I do want some defensive options as well as the offensive ones. Afterburners might be the smartest option. I think I should probably wait until we go up against something that has poison, and then see what we've got that could counter poison. Ah, there we go. Heat guidance, damage 110. I was wondering why I couldn't see how much it... Wow, that Gladfly is... Oh, the range is tiny, that's why. I was like, why is that so powerful? But yeah, its range is nothing. And the armor plates do provide 50 additional armor, so yeah, we're gonna get at least one set of armor plates, and that is sinking all of our materials. It's fine. Strike Force 1 cannot explore without a soldier, even though you don't need to stick around for it. That's unexpected, but fine. Well, let's send you to trade instead. And in the meantime, the Alpha team has arrived and we can send them in, leaving the Scar behind, which is still a little bit injured, but I think this is going to be good. Probably fine. We just have to make sure that we don't, you know, blow up the shotgun. Yeah, at some point we are going to change Ibrahim's shotgun over to one that isn't likely to explode. But until then, we're just going to have to make do with maybe getting one shot a match out of it. All right. Looking at the map... Oh, God. Zoom is going all over the place. Looking at the map tactically, we are on the high ground, which is great. So what I would like to do is swing round over to the right, keeping to the high ground. See if we can get our eyes on the massive, massive ape. And once we've established where that is, we'll reassess how we're going to move forwards. We want to be moving in and scouting as much as possible with our scout. And there we go. We have already the Cyclops available. Now, it's not in an easy place for us to target, but we can probably move up and get a lot of people able to see it. Maybe. Man, it is really in an awkward place, isn't it? This whole section is blocking off a lot of our visibility. Alright, well, move forwards for now. And I think we're just going to have to do what we can moving up with everyone else. Try and keep to cover if you don't have stealth. Ali, we might be able to send you round the far right. Selena, I want to get your Deceptor.
Check this out.
In a place where it can be useful. So I'm also going to pull you in. Next turn you can step forwards and then jump again.
I was born ready.
Jamila. I mean, that would be an extreme range shot if you could pull that off. I don't think it's likely, so we'll pull you up on the inside.
Let's show them what we can do.
Van. I'm worried that Van's not going to really be able to do much. But we'll start off with this and see how it goes. Okay, Ali.
Watch out, I'm moving in. Tango spotted.
Okay, we have a first target that is not the Cyclops.
Let's make this happen!
Ready.
Ibrahim, yeah, we could bring you across to here. That'd be fine. That is becoming less fine. You are definitely not stealthed. And that is a lot of very nasty things that might wake up once combat starts. How confident are we that this is going to work? Confident enough to bring Frost in. And we can always put some decoys out.
I'm going in.
Can you mark for... You can mark for death as well. Okay, I reckon we can probably kill the Cyclops in one turn. That's a massive cocky thing to say, I understand. But, you know, I'm very hopeful with this.
They're not getting past me.
Let's Overwatch in case that moves. I think we're going to have to just see how it goes. Right. Let's wake some things up. So, the shotgun, if it works, will do a hell of a lot of damage. And shred. Because of the acid. We do armor break on top.
Preparing to fire.
It could be even more powerful.
Ready to engage.
That's a pretty good start, I would say.
Yeah. This better work.
Yeah, go for the face.
Enemy still active.
Okay, I'm very happy with how that went. This thing has got 70 acid on it. Most of it's on the torso. It has taken some shredding on various parts. Overall,
Ready to roll.
I feel like that went
Let's
as
blast 'em.
well as could be expected. So, do we just focus on dropping it? That's the question. Well, everything else is waking up, so, you know, combat has been engaged. Let's not Overwatch just yet.
Ready.
So getting grenades down isn't really going to be much of a thing. Getting a grenade over here could be a thing, but it's not going to be that useful.
Come get some.
Blasting this thing in the face could always be useful.
I'll be right there.
And we'll change position slightly. This hasn't woken up, so I'm feeling good.
Operative on the move.
Wait, how can we not see? Oh, we can. It's just it doesn't really want to do this shot because of that little lip. It's fine.
Just like target practice.
Can't wait. I've got this.
Oh, that is not a shot that's going to work. Okay, we're going to have to change your position if we're going to try and shoot it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, shooting it in the face isn't going to help anything.
Not enough a shot.
It's a good amount of damage that it does once the armor's been stripped off.
Ready, willing, and
Okay. Last but not least. We should be able to take it out. And then we've only got the problem of everything else to deal with.
One less to worry about.
Woo! Okay. So, Jamila, you can't actually see these down there, so there's very little point in us trying to get you to attack them. Just in case they do move across.
Anything that
That's
moves
Overwatch.
dies.
Don't end turn because we do still have this. Ooh, kill and run could be very useful, but I don't want to wake that up unnecessarily. Leave it as it is. It might stand up anyway. Hey guys, where are you going? Ow. That's not much of a surprise. Okay, so Ibrahim's in a bit of pain, but that is a really nice place to be looking from with his shotgun. Really nice place.
Let's show them what we can do.
You got to make it. You do. So we're gonna pull back
I'm
with
getting there.
Ibrahim. We're gonna do the medding that we can. It's a shame you are out of ammo,
Receiving.
but you know what you're gonna do. And then let's see how
Ready to rock.
accurate we can be with the pistol. Minus 50% accuracy, but it is 3 shots, and that's like 50% accurate. There we go. We can't get another big shot off,
Ready.
but we might be able to get a grenade out. I'm not sure if I want to do the grenade this turn. Like we can get up and into a
Ready to
reasonable
roll.
place, but it feels a bit sketchy. Okay, let's do the other side first, and then we'll decide. $35 damage times 12. Could kill this instantly from beside if we used the onslaught once we get closer.
My turn.
Let's jump in. It is going to wake him up. takedown would be amusing, but unhelpful in this situation. So we need to move on in. We're out of range for onslaught until we get to like here. I really hope this works.
All
Hi.
I need is a clear shot.
So, let's look at your leg. Because that leg is not a stable load-bearing structure. So as far as we know, we've only got these 2 remaining.
Watch this.
If I back off a little bit, I should be able to get a grenade through the gap.
Rolling out. Check this out.
Yeah, that might work. That did not work. Frost! You had one job, which was not to grenade yourself. Well, that's very bad then. It's unlikely they're going to move forwards enough to be able to get him, but I'm not happy about that.
Ready.
For so many reasons. Ibrahim, stay where you are for the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll
Ready to roll.
do an Overwatch on both of them
On the lookout.
and hopefully not get shot. Almost got him. Okay, we got away with one of them. The other one shouldn't do enough damage to kill anyone, even if it does hit. And it's not going to move. Okay.
I was born ready.
Shoot him in the leg. There we go.
Hostile down. On it.
Another load-bearing structure removed. And this guy, we can actually get a reasonable shot. Just like that. Okay, Frost. If I step you forwards, will you not grenade yourself this turn, please? Kind of vital that you don't blow yourself up. Now, to be fair, this is not a weapon that Frost is skilled in. So, you know, I can't complain too much, but it's like, damn! How bad do things have to go in order for you to smack yourself with a grenade? Pretty bad, I think. Pretty badly. Yeah, you can tuck in here. That'd be fine. Alright, Ibrahim. Don't think we're going to be able to get you anywhere that you could do a worthwhile shot from. We could tuck you in here so you can step out next turn.
Can't wait.
I know you're out of ammo. There's not much we can do about it. Although I can bring you down here.
Like the wind.
Maybe we'll do a takedown with you next turn. So if I moved Ibrahim to here, be able to get get an Overwatch shot, get 2 Overwatch shots. Double Overwatch. And Ali, you can come barreling on up, ready to help out next turn. Okay, I think holding the high ground has worked well for us. This might not be the last guy. There might be one other somewhere. There he is. That's a little closer than I expected / hoped. Double Overwatch. There's one.
Kill confirmed.
Didn't need the second hit. Okay.
Ready.
Fun. Take down. Take down. It's pretty effective. I mean, it's guaranteed damage, and when you're using something small like this, you know, I can definitely see the use. So we could hop down and we could get another takedown on it. You're too close to
On my way.
jump down, aren't you? Okay, it still has a little bit of health left. Who do we want to give the kill to? It's a real shame you're not going to be quite close enough. Jamila's done pretty well with the pistol. Maybe we'll just finish it off that way.
Scratch one.
Okay, couple of small injuries, but overall the team did very well. Taking out that Cyclops in one turn, really vital to making the rest of the mission easier. Lots of experience as well. Another 1,000 materials racking up. That's going to help us with our ship expenditures. We've already done that. Let's replenish what we can. We do need to get ammo for the VDM defenders. Okay, and this is one of the processing sites, I believe. I think it's the processing site for... Reactivate broken Cyclops to access the memory and learn what really happened to the ancients. Ooh, that's something I've not seen before. That does make me curious. We need to send the team back and get them healed up, but we're going to stop by this other ruin on the way. Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Come on over. We were going to... well, we don't need to trade for materials now, but we may as well get more. And we can do materials for tech here. Food for tech. We're going to need materials for food. Or tech for food. So carry on with the trading. Yeah, we can do tech for food. So swing back round. Yeah, we need lots of protein mutane. I've not seen the numbers increasing. Send the Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 down here, and we'll do our level ups. So Jamila, Inspire, you did exceptionally well on that last mission. You also get your double Overwatch. I can't wait to give you an ancient weapon. It's going to be pretty. In fact, no, we're gonna have you doing Overwatch with your Deceptor because that's just going to be insane. Frost, what did we learn about grenade safety? What did we learn? Be more accurate. Mine sense that's going to be pretty handy. I wonder if True Grit affects damage that you cause to yourself. I could see that it would. We'll give you proficiency with assault rifles, so we can give you another weapon at some point. Don't know when it'll be, but you know, so there's other options. And in fact, do we have any spare? We do, so we could give you the Bulldog right now, so you've got an additional gun. It says not proficient, but he is proficient. Selena, I need to decide what we're going to do with you. In fact, I have a list somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I got my list. We wanted to turn you into a berserker. We'll spend what extra resources we have on these. And the intention is going to be to, like, hop, skip, jump, dash you in close, massive shred resistance, massive armor, and give you a shotgun. So actually, if we have a look, do we have any shotguns at the moment? It doesn't look like it. That's all right. We'll manage it at some point. And Baron, you're going to become a priest, but for the moment, take the electro reinforcement, take the remote deployment, and yeah, as soon as I can, I'm going to get you some ammo, mate. But for now, you know, just keep getting in close and smacking things with your robot arms. It'll be fine, you know. I've sent soldiers out into the field with less than you've got. At least you've got a gun, even if there's no ammo in it. Right. So the Alpha 1 and 2 are going to come back to base and heal up. The Beta 1 and 2, they are resting a little bit. Let's check. Guyo's got enough stamina that we can go out into the field. So the Beta 1 and 2, we will start them heading towards the 4th initiation. Get this one being uncovered. We have another one to do over here as well. Let's bring the Uber Eats down. To do that, we need food. We're going to need food from more places than just that. Take for food. There we go. Things are looking a lot better in terms of our resources. All right. We could do with a little bit more food and then tech afterwards. So the tech is ready down here. Let's swing down via this point and we'll go all the way to the south. Okay, I guess the beta team is going to divert and help out the Anu Haven. But that's all going to have to be next time, I'm afraid, because we are unfortunately out of time for today. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void. See you soon.